Welcome to Wealth Kingdom, where you can learn basics of financial markets.
Disclaimer: this video is for educational purpose only and should not be used to make any investment decisions, as I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor. Please do not make any investment decision without having proper understanding of the financial products. In this video, I will explain about the partnership form of business. This video will cover the salient features, suitability, advantages and disadvantages of partnership firm. First, let us see the salient features of partnership firms. When a business expands beyond the capacity of a single owner, a group of persons have to join hands and provide the necessary capital and skills. Partnership firm thus grew out of the limitations of a single owner business. The main reasons for the growth of partnership form of business are the need to arrange more capital, the need to provide better skills, and the need to avail of specialization. The first feature of partnership firm is that it is an association of two or more persons subject to a maximum of 20 persons. Next, there will be a contractual relationship among the partners of the firm. The agreement among the partners may be either in oral or in written form. In order to avoid any disputes among the partners, it is always better to have the agreement in written format. The third feature is that the partnership firm should run a lawful business. The next feature is that the partners of the firm should share the profits and losses as per the ratio of their respective capital contribution to form the partnership firm. For example, if a partner has contributed 30% of capital, he or she can take away 30% of the profits. On the other hand, if the partnership firm incurs losses, he or she has to bear 30% of the losses. The next one is that the partnership firm is not a separate legal entity. That is, the firm and the partners are one and the same. The next salient feature is that the partners of the firm are having unlimited liability. That is, when the firm's assets are not sufficient to pay off the liabilities, the partner's personal properties will also be attached to settle the liabilities. The next feature is that there is restriction on transfer of interest. If a partner wants to get out of the partnership firm and willing to transfer his or her capital to another person to join the partnership firm, the leaving partner has to get the consent of the rest of the partners before transferring his or her ownership to the new partner. Now, let us look into the suitability of partnership firm. Partnership firm is suitable for small scale industries which manufacture products with smaller values. The small scale industry may be an ancillary unit of a nearby major industry. For example, a small scale industry may produce one or more components of cars and supply them to the nearby car manufacturing companies. These industries need few crores of rupees and a small team to run the business. Hence, partnership firm is best suited for these kinds of industries. Next, this firm is suitable for wholesale and large retail trade. These businesses do not require facilities or business premises in multiple locations. Hence, a small team will be sufficient to manage the business. It would require only few crores to establish and run the business. Next, partnership firm is suitable for small service concerns like transport agencies. These types of businesses might require offices at multiple locations, but the size of the offices might be small. Hence, large amount of capital is not required and a small team is sufficient to run the business. Next, partnership firm is suitable for the professional firms like chartered accountants, doctors' clinics, advocate firms, and so on. In chartered accountant firms, large business office is not required, but multiple persons to work on a single client in order to serve them quickly. Doctor's clinic requires doctors with different specializations as the patients may come with different problems. Advocate firms require multiple advocates so that they can appear on different courts at the same time. Hence, in all the above cases, persons from the same profession can join together and form a partnership firm. Now, let us see the advantages of partnership firm. The first advantage is that ease of formation. A partnership is easy to form as there is no cumbersome legal formality. An agreement is necessary and the procedure for registration is very simple. Similarly, a partnership can be dissolved easily at any time without undergoing legal formalities. Registration of the firm is not essential and the partnership agreement need not essentially be in writing. The next advantage is larger financial resources. As few number of persons or partners contribute to the capital of the firm, it is possible to collect larger financial resources than is possible in single ownership. Creditworthiness of the firm is also higher because every partner is personally and jointly liable for the debts of the business. There is greater scope for expansion or growth of the business. The next advantage is specialization and balanced approach. The partnership form enables the pooling of abilities and judgment of several persons. Combined abilities and judgment result in more efficient management of the business. Partners with complementary skills may be chosen to avail of the benefits of specialization. Partners meet and discuss the problems of the business frequently so that decisions can be taken quickly. The next advantage is flexibility of operations. A partnership firm enjoys sufficient flexibility in its day to day operations. The nature and place of business can be changed whenever the partners desire. The agreement can be altered and new partners can be admitted whenever necessary. Partnership is free from statutory control by the government except the general law of the land. Next advantage is protection of minority interest. No basic changes in the rights and obligations of partners can be made without the consent of all the partners. In case a partner feels dissatisfied, he can easily apply for the dissolution of partnership firm. The next advantage of partnership firm is capacity for survival. The survival capacity of the partnership firm is higher than that of single ownership. The partnership firm can continue after the death or insolvency of a partner if the remaining partners so desire. Risk of loss is diffused among two or more persons. In case one line of business is not successful, the firm may undertake another line of business to compensate its losses. Lastly, let us look into the disadvantages of partnership form. The first disadvantage is unlimited liability. Every partner is jointly and severally liable for the entire debts of the firm. He or she has to suffer not only for his or her own mistakes but also for the lapses and dishonesty of other partners. This may reduce the spirit as the partners may hesitate to venture into new lines of business for fear of losses. Private property of partners is not safe against the risks of business. The next disadvantage is limited resources. The amount of financial resources in partnership is limited to the contributions made by the partners. The number of partners cannot exceed 20. Therefore, partnership form of business is not suitable to undertake business involving huge investment of capital. The next disadvantage of partnership form of business is lack of continuity. A partnership comes to an end with the retirement or the incapacity or the insolvency or the death of a partner. The firm may be carried on by the remaining partners by admitting new partners, but it is not always possible to replace a partner who is enjoying trust and confidence of all. Therefore, the life of a partnership firm is uncertain, though it has longer life than that of single ownership. Next disadvantage of partnership form of business is non-transferability of interest. No partner can transfer his or her share in the firm to an outsider without the consent of all the partners. This makes the investment in a partnership firm as illiquid. An individual's capital is thus blocked in the partnership firm. That's all about partnership firm. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.